What's up, guys? It's Mike from OG Ragebreak Gaming, and it's time to head through the gates of Naught on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII New Threat. Well, viewers, we arrived at Cosmo Canyon last time, Red's hometown, and we learned to study a planet life from his grandfather, who is surprisingly human, Seto. Ho ho ho! Are we all set? Yep. Oh, shall we go then? Now, open sesame! What the fuck? Sup? Sup, bro? Do not tell me a Fort Condor battle just... I wonder how he got in there. Plot. Whatever. Come on. Come in. Hey, I know you're busy, but Fort Condor needs your help. Okay, you lead the way, Gramps. Bro. What are you, crazy? You want an old man like me to go in there first? It's dangerous. Fuck that. Y'all young. Y'all can handle all these monsters and shit. I'll be right behind you. Typical. Hey, Fort Condor needs your help. Can you help me out real quick? Yeah, yeah, I can't leave this door open forever. But yeah, Fort Condor is in need of help right now. Are you guys available? Bro, really? The shittiest time! No. I would, if you're offering something that's really good as the prize, then yeah, but I don't want to take this chance. I just want to hurry up and get the plot shit done. Hopefully you're still around after we're done this section, dude. Then I'll take you up on your offer. If not, I'll just reload my save file. But I actually do want to continue on with the shit. So, there you go. Like, I just started the episode. Hey, Fort Condor needs your help. Bro. I just started the episode. Can I give my viewers a chance to see today's main plot points and shit first? So I don't have to do this shit off screen and waste time? Yeah, thanks. Ah! So where are we? The fuck is this place? Looks sus as shit up in here. Cave of the xiii. Cave of the xiii? Well, let's see what monsters they got in here, first of all. Before that, though. What's this? Damn! Strange looking rock. Who wouldn't? Ooh, a lunar curtain! Did that do something in particular? Or was that just to get the item? Well, I can fight the random encounter first anyway. Oh, not these snakes again! Well, luckily they're not the same ones as the ones back in the Mithril mine. Thank Arceus. Get their bitch asses out of here, please. Damn! You go, aerith. Go, girl. In any case, I think this dude has a new enemy skill that we can learn. Let's see. Sneaky step. You sneaky bastard. Uh-oh. Ha ha! Bitch. There you go. There it is. Alright, now. Death sentence! You have 60 seconds to meet your maker. Sorry. But the only one that's meeting its maker is you! There you go. Snake! Snake! Too bad. Snake is going back to the lobby! What the fuck were those numbers right there? I can't tell if that was a glitch or... Ooh! Double level ups, I'll take it. Nice. But alright, we got a new enemy skill. Perfect. Let's see. Death sentence. A KO, or the enemy will get KO'd when the timer expires. So basically, it's not like, condemn or anything like in Final Fantasy V, in which you give the target 30 seconds to live. No. The target in this game gets 60 seconds. So they get a minute to live. And then, you know, they get sent to the lobby. So to speak. If you know what the lingo is. Those that know, know. Yoink! Get this off. It's a creepy ass place. They got skeletons and everything up in this bitch. What exactly is in this place that he wants to show us, though? I mean, the skeletons look cool and everything, but it's a bit much. What the What the fuck are these? Well, they're Specters. I don't think they have any enemy skill, but I need to see just in case. Just in case. One thing I do know is that I think they can possess or inflict a confusion status. I'm not entirely sure on that though. Check this out. Stardust Ray! Feel the power of the cosmos. Oh! Your stars are too powerful. There you go. Fade away into the darkness. Fade away into empty blackness. Nothingness, if you will. Forevermore. Hashtag Edgar Allan Poe. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, viewers. No. The ghosts wandering this place were of the Xiii tribe who fell in battle here. Ghosts? But how? The vengeful spirits of the Xiii were too bent on revenge to return to the life stream. They were so fucked in life. Like, you know what? We're dead anyway, so you know what?
Oh, fuck these guys!
Fuck this. When we die, we're just gonna haunt your entire cave.
I'll get you, bitch!
Because we can. So, there you go. We should tread lightly, though. Carefully, but lightly. The geese, incidentally, the Xiii Specter that we just fought a little bit ago, probably one of those Specters that Bugenhagen was just talking about. But they were surprisingly easy to take down, so I seriously doubt we have anything to really worry about there. What I want to know is what the fuck is this red shit on the ground? Is that lava? Blood? Looks like spaghetti sauce. Can you imagine falling into that shit? No! No! This actually tastes pretty good. Yeah. Ah!
Oh, God!
Fuck! Okay! Note to self. Do not run on this slippery ass shit. Whatever that shit is. Bugenhagen, where the fuck are you leading me into? But another all materia? Wow. Look it up on Google later. In any case, as you saw, this cave leads right to the heart of Cosmo Canyon. If the Xiii had been able to pass through this cave, then they definitely would have easily defeated us. Let's move on, shall we? The next stop on our tour is something you'll really like. Yes, I hope you like spiders. Why's that? Take a look. Huh? Ah! Yeah, how do you like them spiders? Holy shit, that's a big dude. Yeah, big guy too. The stingers. Consider these guys like mini bosses. They actually hit pretty hard. Literally. Fucking A! But, yeah. In any case, just like all bug types, they're weak to fire Pokemon. Sorry, fire moves. Fire magic. Whatever! Klimahazato! Now. Ah! Working man! Ow! How rude! Okay, note to self. If you're gonna come at the spiders, come at them long and hard. Very long and very hard.
Yes! Yes!
Just like that. There you go. Now, explode! Ooh, there's a save point over there. But we also get a wizard staff for Aerith. Very nice. It's as if the game knew I was going to bring her here. Let's see. It's ranged? What's... Huh? I don't know. But this does... Ooh, wait a minute. 5 slots and double materia growth. Plus it increases her magic attack by 10. Oh, hell yes. I mean, the prism staff is still nice too with its advantages, but... Hey! An extra materia slot. Fuck yeah. Give me. Gimme. And while we're at it, give her some osmos. Since Aerith is gonna be our white mage / ffvii for this LP and shit like that, she needs to have some magic recovery options. Hence why I'm glad they gave us the osmos spell. I'll take care of the rest of these spiders off screen. We already did the other one before, so you already know how this will go. Alright viewers, I'm back to go the rest of the spiders. Holy cow. One interesting trick that you can use to deal with those guys is to use Chocobuckle, which can inflict a confusion status. If they get confused, that's good, because if they counterattack, they'll hit themselves. So, yeah, pretty nice. Now, in order to get this treasure chest over here, you gotta go through this little secret passage, which leads you to a remedy. The item over here to the right, I think I got that on screen. I think I did. But in any case, the treasure chest that's down here, in this section over here, you gotta go all the way to the far left side path. Go all the way down there to that treasure chest, and it contains a fairy ring, which I equipped to Aerith. Luck plus 20, plus it blocks sleep and silence, and it nullifies gravity magic. So, there you go. Alright, with that said, we're all done with this section, so let's continue on then. Man, those spiders were annoying though. In any case. What now? But a lone warrior discovered their plan and came down to the caves alone. Using these passages, he was able to divide the enemy force and defeat them one by one. Ah, so force them into a 1v1 situation. Classic strategy. Grandpa, this warrior. Ho ho ho, we're almost there. We're almost at the end of our tour, viewers. Get your cameras ready. And you might, if you have fears of demon looking walls and shit out of Final Fantasy IV, then you might want to leave the room now. Otherwise, you'll probably get night terrors for what's about to happen. In any case.
What is that?
What the fuck is this? Huh. Is it Halloween up in this cave? Because that's a really weird-ass mural. Grandpa, is that? Leading the xiii was their shaman, a creature that had conquered death itself. Huh? This can't be. What is it? It's me. Ah! 'Cause it's time for a boss fight. What the fuck is that? Ow! Well, whatever it is, it's ugly. But in any case, time for a boss fight versus the xiii giant. The fuck? Okay, this is weird. In the original game, you fight xiii and attack and stuff like that, an undead boss. Who the fuck is this guy? Where the fuck did he come from? But whatever. First things first, set up big guard. It looks like a giant-ass Iron Giant-esque enemy, so you cannot take any chances with fuckers like these. Fuckers like them are pretty dangerous. Oh yeah, Aerith got Fire too, off screen. Cool, huh? Nice. Let me show it off for you. Fire! Boom! Oh yeah! Krelvagor! Oh shit! Oh! How do you like that, bitch? Oh yeah, I forgot this is a Final Fantasy game, and gravity magic doesn't seem to work on most bosses. Yeah, I forgot that fact. But you know what? You still failed too, cause yours fucking missed, so don't you fucking laugh at me, bitch. Now, Clem Hazard! No matter how giant you may be, Ah! We got plot armor because we're protagonists and you're not. So that means we have all the good shit. Now, slow this bitch down! There you go. I don't want to take the chance on using haste because if I do with big guard up, we have reflect on, I believe. So I don't want to take the risk. Well, I guess I could and see what happens. I mean, if he does get hasted, I can just counter that with dispel, I guess. So, oh, he's weak to water and wind. Okay, cool. I'll just stick to Aqua Lung then. Then again, if he is a machine, I guess he would be weak to water. But it looks like he has a stomach though, a spine. So is this guy a machine, or is he an undead monster? What are you? Well, whatever. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it either way. Speaking of bottoms, tops, very brand. Yeah, restore my LB, baby. Thank you, aerith. All right, now check this out, viewers. Check it, Stardust Ray. Feel the power of my fallen brethren. Considering, I guess they would be. Key adrenaline? What the fuck did that give him? Well, I don't know what it gave you, but I'm not gonna let you last long to find out. Check this out. Braver! Yeah! As Orin in Final Fantasy X would say, that's how you get it done. Ice level up and lightning level up! I got Fire Raga, Blizzaga, and Thundaga in one episode. Sexy. Sexy! Look at that AP! Oh, you gotta love it. I love new threats so much. Thank you, Mike. Because of you, we survived. Nanaki, you grown strong too. Oh, yeah? Your Stardust Ray was chef's kiss, I must say. Now I know it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you, right over here. Right. In the vanilla game, you would get the gravity materia here. For some odd reason. In any case. What's this? This is... Grandpa? The warrior who fought against the attacking Gi. He kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. So who is this guy that you've been talking about then? Sounds like a cool dude. But he was unable to return home. Look, Nanaki. Look at your father, at the warrior, Seto. Seto? Kaiba? No. Wrong series. That dude looks just like Red. Wow. So that's his father. That's Seto? Seto gave up everything to protect this canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows had turned his body to stone. Even after they all fled the battle, Seto continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us even now. Even now? He looks pretty stoned.
Nigga!
Oh shit, sorry. Sorry, Red. You thought that he was a coward and ran away when the Gi attacked. But in truth, he was rushing to stop the enemy alone here in the cave. That is your father, Seto. So did Mother know? Of course she did. The two of them made me promise to seal away this cave. They asked me to seal it myself and to not tell a single soul about it. The Gi were still a threat, you see. They didn't want Seto's death to be a burden on anyone. I see. Mike, would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Sure. Wow. Cloud, wait for me! Listen, Nanaki. I want you to continue your journey with Mike and the others. Grandpa? Listen, Nanaki. Mike says they're trying to save the planet. To be quite honest, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it will still succumb. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. Damn, negative much? But Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do to ease the planet's suffering, or maybe more than that, to save the planet from what seems inevitable. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Or am I just wishing against fate? I'm too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
130?! Fuck. This is why, Nanaki, you must go with them. For my sake. Well, no wonder he's floating on the ball. He probably can't even walk no more. Grandpa. These old bones of mine. I wanted you to see your real father before you left. I'm so glad you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you. Well, I've had a long life. Grandpa, listen, you must live. I'll do what I can for the planet. Then I'll come back to tell you about my journey. Nanaki. I'm Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll come back as a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa. Huh? What's that? Are those? Is that coming from Seto? It can't be. Seto. Father. Even though... Is Seto still alive, though? I mean, he's turned to stone. Those are clearly Seto's tears, though. Man. He must be so proud of his son, man. It took you over certain years to come and see me, son. Jeez. Can't even send a postcard to my stoned ass. They said they finished fixing the buggy. Cool. I guess we can head out then. Shall we get going? So this is it. Is Red staying here? That's just the way it goes. He came in handy at times. Aye. We're literally gonna leave our doggo friend here. Seriously? Bruh. Oh well, guess it's time to head out then. Let's go, peeps! Aye. Finally, we get to leave. I want to go back to the gold saucer, says Yuffie. Guess it's time to head out then. Damn! Well, see you later, Red, I guess. Alright, let's get going. Wait for me! I'm coming too! Huh? Red! Slow down, Nanaki. You know my body can't that fast. Jeez. Mike, please look after Nanaki for me. What happened? I think I grew up a little. That's what happened. Come on, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, guys. Oh, now we get a condor battle. Wow. Oh, come back whenever you need my knowledge. Trust me, I will. Thank you, Bugenhagen. Alright, so Red's back in the fold. Alright! Cool. I was about to say, you better not give us all this character development for Red just for him to stay the fuck here. That would be bullshit. Thanks for fixing my buggy, dude. I managed to fix your buggy. You should be able to get to where you need to go. How much do I owe you? No charge. You do the same for me, right? Yeah, but I feel bad you fixing my buggy for free and shit like that. Here, take this. Are you sure? Well, thank you very much. Listen, you seem like nice people, so let me give you some advice. If you ever meet a silver chocobo, don't feed it pisana greens. Pisana greens? Alright. Thank you, dude. Yeah. I couldn't just leave this place knowing that dude fixed my buggy. I had to pay him. It's the honorable thing to do. Alright, let's get out of here then. Let's take a look and see if he really fixed it though. Yes! He fixed it! We can finally move. Nice. Well, that wraps up our little trip here to Cosmo Canyon. It was definitely worth the visit. We got Red back. Oh yeah, I think you get something after the battle and stuff like, or rather after that scene with Red, Seto and Bugenhagen. Okay, maybe not. Damn. Well, in the original game, Red would get a weapon called the Seraph Comb and stuff like that, which you would get after that scene with him and Bugenhagen and Seto. But apparently not in New Threat. Nope. That's kind of sad, honestly. But it is what it is, I guess. It's not a big deal, though. Do I get a limit break at least? Nah. But in any case, we're done at Cosmo Canyon. It was definitely a great visit. Red got some good character development. So now it's time to continue on our journey. Remember what Tifa said last time, though? That we were close to Nibelheim? I wonder if that area over there with the tall-ass, sinister mountains and the red roofs, could that be Nibelheim? How about we go pay it a visit next time? If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for Gimme Bitch from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell to notify my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike for Ragebreak Game. No Rage Breaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smell you later.